Part 1. The collapse of the state, 1 o'clock to 2:30. The modern conflict in Somalia began in the early 1990s. After years of political tension, the central government collapsed in 1991. With no functioning state institutions, Somalia entered a power vacuum. There was no national army, no unified police force, no effective justice system. In the absence of governance, armed groups and local powerholders emerge. Each group sought control over territory, resources, and influence. What followed was widespread insecurity, economic breakdown, and the fragmentation of society. Part 2. Clan dynamics and political fragmentation, 2:30 to 4 o'clock. Somalia is a society deeply rooted in clan identity. Clans themselves are not the cause of conflict. In fact, they traditionally provided social support, protection, and conflict resolution. However, during the collapse of the state, clan loyalty was politicized. Armed factions formed along clan lines. Political power became linked to identity rather than national interest. This led to cycles of mistrust, revenge, and exclusion. Without a strong central authority to mediate disputes, local conflicts escalated into prolonged violence. Part 3. The rise of armed extremism, 4 o'clock to 5:30. Years of instability created fertile ground for extremist groups. Poverty, unemployment, lack of education, and insecurity left many young people vulnerable to recruitment. Extremist groups promised order, income, or purpose where the state had failed. Their presence further complicated efforts to rebuild governance and stability. Violence became more frequent, civilians became targets, and fear became part of daily life for millions. Part 4. Humanitarian consequences, 5:30 to 7 o'clock. The greatest victims of Somalia's conflict have always been ordinary people. Families have been displaced from their homes. Children have grown up knowing nothing but instability. Access to healthcare, education, and clean water has been limited. Millions of Somalis have been forced to flee, either internally or across borders. Despite these challenges, Somali communities have shown remarkable resilience. Markets reopen. Schools continue. Families rebuild again and again. Part 5. International involvement, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. The international community has played a significant role in Somalia. Peacekeeping missions, humanitarian aid, and political support have helped prevent total collapse. However, foreign involvement has also faced criticism, especially when solutions did not fully reflect local realities. Lasting peace cannot be imported. It must be built from within, with international support, not control. Part 6. Steps toward recovery, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. In recent years, Somalia has made important progress. Federal institutions have been re-established. Local administrations have formed. Civil society, entrepreneurs, and the diaspora are contributing to recovery. Young Somalis are starting businesses. Women are taking leadership roles. Communities are demanding accountability and peace. While challenges remain, these developments show that change is possible. Conclusion. A future beyond conflict, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Somalia's conflict did not begin overnight, and it will not end overnight. But the story of Somalia is not only one of war, It is a story of survival, dignity, and hope. Peace requires inclusive governance, education and opportunity for youth, justice and reconciliation, unity beyond division, and understanding the past is the first step toward building a better future. Somalia's greatest strength has always been its people, and in them lies the possibility of lasting peace.